Welcome to the EA Peace Report. This week, our first highlight is about young people being proactive in the work of achieving peace. Last year, South Sudan had a breakthrough. President Salva Kiir and top rebel leader Riek Machar signed a power-sharing and peace deal that they have continued to honor. Since then, many strides have been taken. However, much remains to be achieved. Their desire and longing for peace is one they share with many citizens, including children. Primary school pupils participated in a peace march organized by the Civil Affairs Division of the United Nations Mission and the Jonglei Ministry of Education to let President Kiir know about their longing for peace and harmony in South Sudan. One 12-year-old boy went as far as sharing a letter he'd written to the president. Emboldened by a group of his friends who stood around him in support, young Solomon delivered his speech, saying that he wanted his country to be free of war, hunger, diseases, and tribalism. It wasn't only the youngsters of South Sudan who took a stand this week. Kenya's secondary school headed a similar campaign to quell unrest and indiscipline in their country's schools. Their approach to promoting peace was through harmony and music. A number of schools across Kenya have introduced brass bands in their schools as well now, and they play peace-themed songs. The African Union's Sports Division has thought of another way to bring about peace, integration, and unity in the continent: sports. UNESCO and the Foundation for Sport and Development and Peace will be hosting a workshop in Johannesburg next month from the 20th to the 23rd. The Women Leadership Mentorship in Sport for All workshop will aim to empower Africa's young leaders from 10 countries across the continent, namely Angola, Botswana, Eswatini, Lesotho, Malawi, Mozambique, Namibia, South Africa, Zambia, and Zimbabwe. Speaking of Zimbabwe, their cabinet has approved the drafting of a new bill that will pave the way to true democracy. The Maintenance of Peace and Order Bill will revoke previous bills that stood in opposition to the citizens' right of access to information. One such law was the Access to Information and Protection of Privacy Act. Moving abroad now, did Japan's Prime Minister Abe Shinzo nominate US President Donald Trump for a Nobel Peace Prize or not? This is the claim President Trump made last Friday, and Prime Minister refused to make a comment, meaning that he neither confirmed nor denied the claim. He did, however, praise the American president's leadership. Last year, the world watched as President Trump met with North Korean leader Kim Jong-un in a summit held in Singapore. They came to an agreement that included North Korea's promise to denuclearize the Korean peninsula. Thank you for watching. Join us again next Friday to find out what the people of the world are doing to make it a more peaceful place. You're watching EA, spread the word.